Hey everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a little bit of a different video. My birthday was this past weekend, and I decided that as a way to kind of celebrate my birthday, I wanted to ring in my 31st birthday with some new goals to make 31 my best year yet. But before we do that, before we get into the goals part, I did not have a birthday cake for my birthday. So I decided I was going to buy myself cake wine. So I found this layer cake wine. It's a Cabernet. I've never had it before that I know of. So I poured myself a glass. It's not horrible. It's not my favorite Cabernet. It's a little bit sweet. Which I guess it is cake based. And I don't love sweet red wines, but it's not like super sweet. So I'll drink it. It's drinkable. Most wines for me are. Anyways, so cheers to my 31st birthday. Let's get into the goals. So I just wanted to quickly touch on some personal goals that I have. I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about them. Three quick personal goals. Number one is I want to start waking up earlier. So I want to wake up at least 6 o'clock in the morning. I would push myself to 5:30, but I don't think that would end well. Second one is I want to be better about going to the gym or like just being more active. I want to do that at least 3 times a week. And then the third personal goal I have is I want to start and stick to a budget. So those are 3 personal goals that I have. So now let's get to the bookish or like video related goals that I have. The first one is video related. I want to be more consistent with my uploads. Right now, I tend to post videos every Sunday, so I want to be more consistent with that. And I think what's going to help me is if I pre-film a lot of videos. Right now, what tends to happen is like Thursday or Friday rolls around and I'm like, oh crap, I haven't filmed anything. I don't have any, like I need to film, edit, upload all in like a day. So I think I want to start trying to pre-film just as ideas come to me instead of scrambling at the last minute. Right now, my main goal is consistent uploads. I think Sundays work well for me in my schedule currently. So Sunday uploads starting this coming Sunday, because hopefully I'm posting this video before Sunday. Number 2, it's bookish related. I want to start writing reviews on GoodReads. Currently, I rate books on GoodReads and I track my reading on GoodReads, but I don't review the books that I rate. Let me know down below what you like seeing in a GoodReads review, because I'm really torn about this. I don't know if I just want to like leave my thoughts and leave out the synopsis. Let me know if you like reading a synopsis in a GoodReads review, or if you could take it or leave it. Leaving my thoughts is one thing, but every review that I tend to read on GoodReads starts with a synopsis. So you're getting like synopsis after synopsis after synopsis. And then like the last paragraph is, oh, here's what I rate it and this is why. I just want to be like, here's what I thought about it and this is why. But if everybody loves reading a synopsis, I don't know. These are the struggles that I have. So let me know what you like seeing in a GoodReads review. Book-related things. So the first goal that I have is I need to start utilizing my library and the books that I have more and stop purchasing books. I think I've gotten into this habit of, oh, Haley at Haley in Bookland really liked this book. I need to go buy it so that I can read it. So I either hop on Amazon, buy it, or I see it at Barnes & Noble when we're there and I buy it, and I don't need to buy it. My library is perfectly good. So I don't have a problem utilizing the library. I love the library. I love the concept of being able to go get almost any book that I want for free, reading it. And yeah, you have to return it, but that's fine. I grew up using the library all the time. So I love the library and I need to use it more. I also need to use the 500 books that I have on my bookshelf more as well. So I want to stop purchasing books. I'm not putting myself on a book buying ban because that inevitably leads me to just like feel the need to buy more. So I'm not going to put myself on a book buying ban. I just want to prioritize using the books that I have and my library more. Goal number 1 of my exclusively book related goals. Number 2 of my book related goals. I want to start reading classics more. I love classics. I've read, I think, all of Jane Austen's books. My favorite book of all time is Little Women. I enjoyed them, but they take longer to read. It's a different writing style. The language, the words that they use, how they string sentences together, it's just different. So it tends to take longer for me to read. Starting in July, I want to read a classic a quarter. I already know what classic I want to read for July. Stay tuned for that video. Another goal that I have is to read a book of the month book a month. I don't want to limit myself to reading a book of the month book from that month. I've been a member of Book of the Month since December, and I've always gotten 3 books a month. So I've already gotten 18, 21 books, whatever it is. And I've read 4 of them. So I need to just make it a priority. 1 book of the month book a month, 1 classic a quarter. My last goal is one that I really should have had as a goal for a long time, and that is to get through my backlisted books that I own. I have books on my bookshelf that I've had for more than easily longer, definitely longer than 10 years. Now that I think about it, 10 years ago was 2009 and I was in college. These books I've had at least since high school. So I've had a lot of the books that I own for at least 10 years, definitely some that I've had longer than that, and I haven't read them. So I need to read them. Either read them, love them, or at least like them, keep them, or try them, hate them, and get rid of them, because there's no need for me to hold on to books for this long. So I want to, and I haven't done it yet, and maybe I'll do a video on how I put this together, because I don't know exactly. I mean, like, the obvious answer is a TBR jar where I put all of the titles in and choose one a month. But part of me wants to see if I can do something more fun and creative. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'd be interested to see what you guys come up with for ways to get through my backlisted books. If all else fails, it'll be a TBR jar where I just pick one a month, go through my bookshelf, find the ones that have been on there the longest, or ones that I think I'm going to put off reading, and just choose one a month. But if I'll try and think, and my husband's creative. I'm sure John can come up with something as well. If I come up with something better than a TBR jar, I'll film a video about it. If I don't come up with anything better than a TBR jar, then you'll just see a TBR jar in my July TBR video. We'll put it that way. I have like 2 weeks to come up with something or resort to a TBR jar. So those are some goals that I have going into 31, to try and make 31 my best year yet. Let me know what goals you set for yourself in 2019 down below, or goals that you're thinking about setting for yourself next year. Let me know how you get through your backlisted TBR shelf. I also want to know what book you have owned the longest that you have not read and how long you've owned it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.